This is Police Interceptors.
Police Interceptors are real life one. I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And you're riding with the pride of Northamptonshire.
Speed 120.
Ace pursuit drivers.
Contact.
M+51.
With air support.
Got 2 out, stand by.
And a crack dog unit.
If you leave, you will get hit.
They bring down the bad guys.
I believe you're wanted, mate.
Keep the streets safe.
Put your arms behind your back.
Get on the floor.
And battle 24/7.
Get down on the floor.
In the war on crime.
Crash. On the floor now!
Here's what it is, isn't it? We find them, we lock them up.
Coming up.
He's ready. Yes, decamp.
A wanted man gambles with a risky round of hide and seek.
Police dog is there now. Come out, show yourself.
Yeah, fan stop.
Dan's loss
I've got temporary loss.
is firearms gain. And
You just need to start being honest, because if you start lying...
porky pies don't go down well.
Oh, man. After all of that, give me that.
It's the early May bank holiday weekend. However, there's no time off for married crime-fighting couple Sandra and Tony Payne.
There's a vehicle just hit MPR, red Ford Focus, which is linked to a male. He's wanted for fail to appear. So we're just going to head back towards the registered owner of that vehicle, just in case it is him driving it.
Today's target has skipped court for 2 offences. Drug driving and an alleged assault.
Be nice for you, driver.
They might not have to wait long to find out.
It is.
Red Ford Focus, driver's door still open. Sandra hits reverse.
Presumably he'll go out that way, won't he?
Plotting up in their unmarked Volvo, Team Payne plan to lie low, keeping watch for when the driver sets off.
Just sit and play it, cool trigger.
Kushti.
So that's what it looks like.
Oh.
Come on.
You know you want to.
Stand by.
It's not it.
False alarm.
Oh, here we go.
But playing it cool soon pays off.
Female out. Oh, that could be him. Oh, thank you.
The driver fits the bill.
What do you reckon? Definitely want female, isn't it?
Ideally, they'd have backup waiting in the wings before the wanted bloke clocks them.
Okay, we're down towards Tesco's roundabout at the moment. We're unmarked on the roundabout.
It looks like he already thinks he's got company.
It's all the way around the roundabout. I suspect he's probably testing us. We're now Pikes Road, back towards town. I'm pretty sure he's going to be aware of our presence now.
A quick burst of foot to the floor could be another test.
Control, just get a film on the edge just in case it's failed to stop for us. I don't know.
With half a century's policing experience between them, these two know what's coming next.
It's just right, Paradise Lane, which is a private road. And there's quite a few kids about. We're just giving it some distance at the minute.
Right, decamps into the park.
Yeah. It's decamp. He's running into Wicksteed Park. Let's get the train up.
We got dog mobile.
Sandra gives chase into the park. Meanwhile, Tony launches a drone, piloting an aerial search for the suspect.
There.
Members of the public claim they've seen a man in the woods.
Look, you see all this.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
And flattened foliage leads to this garden. The wanted suspect has gone to ground.
We've got a dog mobile coming, so they'll look to take it from here.
Sandra organises a containment on the area. Evading capture is about to become even more difficult.
Roger, travelling.
Dog handler Macca is en route to join the search.
I think there's a real strong likelihood that he's probably hiding in undergrowth. Sandra's an ex-dog handler, so it's perfect. She knows, and the difficulties it will cause the dog if she goes in looking around. So she's holding her ground, and then let the dog do his work when he gets the drone's up and there's no movement. So we're going to go there with the dog, and if he is in there, we'll find him.
If you think Macca means business,
Wait.
meet his 40-kilo counterpart, Big Mac.
You go into the park and then turn right, hug the tree line,
Yeah.
and then shoot on your right-hand side, bud.
Love it.
Macca brings another 25 years' experience to the search party. He trained Mac to track by 12 weeks old. Together, they're a force to be reckoned with.
Where did you last see him?
I didn't see him run into the bushes. It was the public that told me he did, and then I could hear crackling over here. But then he stopped. So
Okay.
he's somewhere along this fence line. I'll go back out through that way.
And I'll cover this area.
Yeah, no worries.
Please dog in this area now. Come out and show yourself. Sometimes find you. Be in this area now. Show yourself.
As the search heats up, will the wanted runaway avoid a bank holiday behind bars?
Where is he then? I'll find him.
Bank holiday in Kettering.
Oh, that could be him.
The Interceptors have tracked down a man wanted for drug driving and assault.
Testers.
Who's ditched the wheels and disappeared in a park. He's got Sandra and Tony on his tail.
Be in this area now. Show yourself.
And now dog handler Macca with German Shepherd Mac are joining the hunt.
Where's he funny? You want to go that way, don't you? Ouch.
It's a tricky track through waist-high stinging nettles.
Hello. Did you see a mate with a beard come through here?
We haven't seen anyone.
Further complicated by the jumble of scents in the area.
That's the problem. He's picking up all the tracks from the lovely members of the public that have tried to help. He's here somewhere. Let me carry on.
While Dream Team Macca and Mac keep honing in on the hideaway, over at the ditched car, precious cargo has been left abandoned.
He's in the driver's seat.
And Tony has arranged for the suspect's partner to come and collect their four-legged friend.
Perfect. Well done, Wilson.
With the car?
Yeah, the car's coming with us. Why did he run away from us then?
Well, I can't answer that.
I know.
don't really know.
I'll tell you what, here's the deal. When he wants to come and talk to us, we'll get him his car back, all right?
In the meantime, Tony is curious to see what else the driver has left behind.
Previously, he's been in possession of weapons and other stuff, and drugs. So, let's have a look, see what we've got today. Oh, catapult. Coolest sunglasses man's ever seen.
Other than crimes against fashion and food,
Stick of ganja rock.
there are a few items of interest.
crack pipe made out of a spent cartridge. So white powder.
Suspected Class A drugs. Something else the wanted man will have to answer to if the two Macs can find him.
Where is he? Where is he, Matt?
The superior sniffer is making a beeline back to the garden.
Come on, get up. Oh. Wait. Mac, wait.
It looks all clear. But Mac's nose doesn't lie.
To be fair, there's nowhere to hide in here, really, is there? Apart from you, young man. Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Sandra, come over. Watch him, good, watch him. Stay where you are! Stay where you are! 1-9, dog's got him.
Thank you, Ryan.
Just wait. Go on, watch him, good lad, watch him.
Let me get.
Despite trying to lead cops up the garden path, the uninvited garden feature is finally weeded out.
Remember the one?
Watch him, watch him.
Although the return journey is a little less sprightly.
You're also under arrest
I'm not being uncompliant.
for possession. I know. Nobody's.
For possession
Listen.
of what? Possession of what?
Possession of Class A.
Where?
You're in
What
caution
class
for
A?
that
What
as well.
class A? Where?
What's in the car?
Are you on about what's in my bag? Just bicarbonate soda. It's not Class A. That car's not got any drugs in at all.
You're such a clever boy. For us, really difficult because tracking is all over the place because there's scent pool everywhere. The dog has pulled me to that corner and there he is. Yeah, really happy with that. He's done well. Done what he should do. And he was thirsty. Weren't you, buddy?
You do have a tendency of being quite a slippery character
No,
and
do I?
running away from the place.
Oh, bugger off.
Once.
Twice, 3 times a lady.
No, hold on, once.
Once. What about today?
Well, today is the once.
No.
And the time before.
Thanks to the Pains and the Macs, this catch has been convicted of failing to appear at court and drug driving. He's been banned from the roads for 14 months and ordered to pay fines and costs totalling £309. No action was taken for the drugs found in the car, and he was found not guilty of the alleged assault offences.
My old instructor used to say to me, if you don't go home with cuts and bruises and stinging nettles all over you, you haven't done your job properly. And he's right. But my legs. Yeah, look. Battered.
It's the last gasp of Dan's night shift,
I am looking forward to my bed now, I think.
and he's foolishly uttered the B word. Bedtime's an elastic concept when you're a copper,
He's chucking along as well, isn't he?
and a speedy Hyundai with lights out looks set to stretch it tonight.
Just on Toast Roast, can try and give it a tug. It's got no lights on.
Dan lights up Mr. Lights Out for what he hopes will be a routine stop.
I think this is failing to stop potentially. Yeah, failing to stop. Leonard's Road.
Bye-bye bedtime.
Speed 50 through red ATS. Medium risk where we go through that. Down to low risk. Vehicle has no lights on.
The runaway's going through reds like Ronnie O'Sullivan. And Dan's briefly snookered by some roadworks.
We're going through the one where I've got temporary loss while I go. So it's going up towards St John's Halls. Low risk. Wrong way up Durham Gate.
Hurtling the wrong way down a one-way with your lights off is asking for a prang, and Dan needs to tread carefully.
It's right, St Giles Street. Wrong way.
What's the most today?
A Hyundai Bayon.
Which is more than a match for Dan's dog van.
We're medium risk through the red lights on to Bedford Road. I've got temporary loss.
Luckily, he's not the only unit in the area. An armed response vehicle has plotted up half a mile ahead. And the Hyundai is due in 3, 2, 1.
ARV3, we are now pursuit vehicle. Bedford Road, out of town, through a red light, at speed, high risk, down to medium, speed 70.
These guys are in a far quicker Volvo XC60.
I'll be your pursuit commander.
Even so, they're having to go some.
Speed 90, no vehicles, no members of the public, medium risk. And it's right. Filling road, lights out, speed 50. This is a quiet residential street. Lights are now illuminated.
He's racing deeper into residential roads, which suggests he may decamp.
Church Way towards Welliver Road.
And Dan's racing to reach the area to ram home the advantage in his boot. Police dog Cola's raring to go. And more units, including firearms cops, are descending on the hurry-up.
Everyone on Welliver Road trying to get ahead.
But it's all happening at the sharp end of proceedings, where the lead car's fighting to keep pace with the speedy Hyundai.
And it's through another entry side, against the street, high risk. Speed 50, handbrake turn, left on Welliver Road.
It's heading for the firearms team.
Coming towards you on the crescent from the other end.
Welliver Road, into town, anyone ahead.
And it's not slowing up.
Speed 70 and increasing. Medium risk speed, residential street.
In fact, the runaway accelerates as he flies the wrong way down another one-way street.
Slow it down, mate. He's we're making a lot of ground with the map. We can't go as fast as he is down. There's no entry.
They've lost sight of the Hyundai.
Entry left.
Long enough for it to plough into a parked car. Cops are on scene playing catch-up because the driver's legged it. But he's running straight towards firearms cops who lie in wait in the next street.
Everyone, we've got one staggering towards us with a light-coloured hooded top on.
This guy is well known to the cops.
Hello, mate. You remember me? Remember me? Stay still. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
Just what, mate?
Put your hands behind your back.
Just what, mate?
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on, I'm going home, man.
On suspicion of failing to stop the police.
Nothing to do with me, mate.
Okay, we'll sort it out.
Oh, please, man.
Let's just work it out.
No, it's nothing to do with me, mate.
Oh.
Put your hands behind your back, mate. Put your hands behind your back. I ain't going to kick off.
No.
Oh, mate, I've done nothing wrong. Please, man. So did it. I've done nothing wrong.
So you're under arrest on suspicion of
No.
failing to stop dangerous driving.
No.
Okay? So you don't have to say anything, but there may harm your defence if you don't make your own question. So it's right in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence.
It's a joke.
He denies being in the crashed car.
It's nothing to do with me, mate. You've stopped me walking towards my home address. You know?
We believe you come out of that car.
And if you did, you're lucky to be in one piece.
Mate, I've been out of trouble for a long time, mate.
He was actually arrested a few weeks ago and is under investigation for drug dealing and van theft.
You know what I mean? It's the circumstances, you know what I mean?
Well, that's very unlucky circumstances.
Yeah.
Unlucky circumstances have earned him a ride to the Nick to answer questions on whether he was in the wrong place at the wrong time or in the car.
It looks like it's an electric vehicle, so they do kind of accelerate quite quickly. So I think I did quite well to keep up in my Mondeo going through the streets, and then luckily the ARV was about to take over. Good team effort between us and the ARVs in traffic, really. So which is what it's all about. Right, cheers, boys. We'll head off.
All that's left is to get the Hyundai on the recovery truck, which should be straightforward as the keys were in it.
Where's the keys?
Oh, I don't know. I've never touched it, Your Honour. Are they in the ignition? No. When the officers has got the keys to the car and they've driven away, so they'll have to come back and pay cake fine a bit later on as well.
Cake's on the menu then, courtesy of a confectionery fine for the cop who took the car keys. No further action was taken regarding dangerous driving or failed to stop. But the gent nicked near the crashed Hyundai was convicted of failure to provide, and he awaits sentencing. He's also still under investigation for drug dealing and theft. If found guilty, it could cost him a lot more than a cream horn.
I like cream ones.
Jam, right.
Coming up.
If I don't know who you are, then you'll be arrested for driving on insurance.
Interceptors have their work cut out identifying a mystery driver.
Man of many names at the minute.
And...
have you had a drink tonight at all?
I've had a couple.
Matt blows the whistle on match day drink driving.
The legal limit's 35, okay?
Yeah.
And you've blown 98.
Football fever is in the air.
Everyone's still in the pubs.
While England fans are celebrating a nail-biting victory on penalties at the Euros.
Rooney shirt.
Interceptor Matt Bland is kicking off his night shift.
Being a Saturday, the town's busy anyway. I think that's only going to be heightened with the fact that England won. Obviously, spirits are going to be high, alcohol consumption is going to be high, and there is a potential that we're going to come across some drink drivers during the shift, and that'll be the main aim for tonight, I think.
Chelsea supporter Matt's dream day out will be watching the beautiful game with his mates at Wembley Stadium. Though this evening, he's keeping his eyes on the ball in Northampton.
Clear as day down by the side of his seat. See it from here.
And he spotted a chap not wearing a seatbelt.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yes, well.
I need to have a chat with you.
Okay.
The reason why I've come to have a chat with you is when you were driving down Wellyby Road, you passed me and you weren't wearing your seatbelt, so I need to just run you through and deal with you for that, okay? You'll join me at the side of the road, mate. You've been watching the game?
Yes, mate.
Have you got any medical reason as to why you're not wearing a seatbelt?
No.
No.
So I used to have a car where it alerts you to it.
That could well be the truth, but Matt thinks there might be more to this footy fan's forgetfulness.
How long ago was your last alcoholic drink?
So it'd been about half five.
Okay, how much have you had?
I've had 2 cans.
2. Because you've committed a moving traffic offence, I'm going to require you to provide a specimen of breath analysis.
Yep.
Seal your lips around the end of the tube and then blow until I say stop. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, stop.
The roadside legal limit is 35.
Okay, so you've blown 46, which is a fail. Okay, so at this moment in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of driving whilst over the prescribed alcohol limit.
It's a swift stop. The suspected drink driver is taken off the busy street and delivered to custody for an evidential breath test.
Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, stop.
The thing is, I don't tend to drink and drive. I didn't. I've had so little. I just drive home being sound. It's just annoying.
You may think that your sound drives, but...
I know.
There's a nervous wait for the score.
Okay, so you've blown 51 and 40.
Shit.
Yeah, so you're on your way up.
And it looks like instant remorse is setting in.
I'll be honest with you, the likelihood is that you'll have to stay with us for a little bit just while your alcohol level drops.
Yeah, okay.
There's sometimes little telltale signs when we're looking for drink drivers. They do tend to either forget to put their seatbelt on, they are swerving across the road, or it might be that they haven't got any lights on during the hours of darkness. But a little telltale sign tonight has led to a drink driver in custody.
Interceptors 1, drink drivers 0. Each year, over 6,000 people are injured in collisions involving a drink driver on Great Britain's roads. And as darkness falls, another telltale sign that a driver is over the limit is passing Matt's unmarked Volvo.
He didn't have his lights on for a bit, did he?
It's enough to get this Interceptor interested.
Driving's a bit strange.
A burst of the blues sheds light on more iffy driving. Before the lad pulls over.
Go have a chat with him.
Hello.
You alright, fella?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. The reason why I've come to have a chat with you is when I first passed you, you didn't have any lights on, and then obviously you stuck them on afterwards.
Yeah, I know.
And then when we've been following you, you've been swerving a little bit, not horrendously, but I just wanted to double check to make sure nothing was untoward. Do you want to jump out the car for me? I'll have a quick chat with you at the side of the road.
Perfect, thank you.
Have you had a drink tonight at all?
I've had a couple.
You've had a couple. How many have you had? Quite a few.
I'll say about 2 or 3.
2 or 3, okay. I'm going to require a specimen of breath from you. Okay, because
that's fine, that's fine.
Inside the car it smells of alcohol. You told me you've had a drink, okay?
The 2 passengers inside the car will have to sit tight.
Jump in the back of the car for the time being.
As Matt thinks this 3-line supporter is 3 sheets to the wind.
Just take a deep breath, seal your lips around the end of the tube and then blow until I say stop. Okay? Keep blowing, 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 stop. So the legal limit's 35, okay?
Yeah.
And you've blown 98. So at this moment in time, you are under arrest on suspicion of driving whilst over the specified alcohol limit. You do not have to say anything but a main defence if you do not mention when questioned. Something you should later line in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Okay?
Yeah.
He's nearly 3 times over the limit.
I'm going to pop you in handcuffs, okay, because we're going to have to transport you to custody. Take a seat in the car for me, mate.
Looking out for the telltale sign of no lights has well and truly paid off.
Hello, lads.
Hello, mate.
You're going to have to find your own way home. Unfortunately, you're going to have to come with us. So, this car's going to be left here. You're going to have to get a taxi or get someone else to pick you up.
His mates are lucky not to have become another drink-drive casualty statistic.
It's going to go on telly, may as well get me on there. Welcome to Kettering, baby. This is Police Interceptors East Midlands edition. Get up.
Although they seem to see the funny side.
All I can say is, the law is always right.
It's an innocent man.
But he is an innocent man.
Their theory on his innocence will be put to the test at custody.
Hold on, just so you don't fall over and hurt yourself.
Matt's bringing in his second footy fan of the evening. But the triple the limit lad doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously either.
There's a lot worse people out there. You see these streets gone, you do catch worse people.
Oh, I've caught you, haven't I?
And then you catch me, which is someone that was fine.
3 times the drink drive limit isn't fine though, is it?
To confirm just how over the limit he is, next up is a visit to the intoximeter room.
Right, whenever you're ready. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. There you go.
2 samples of breath are taken and the lowest will be used as evidence.
Okay, so you've blown 106 and 105. Okay, so you are probably still on your way up.
Yeah.
Interceptors 2, drink drivers 0. He'll be shown to a cell for the night and released once he's sobered up.
In the holding bay, he was saying that we should be out there and catching the drug dealers, the murderers, the rapists, the normal story. My role as a roads policing officer is to ensure that the roads are safe, and to get somebody off the road who's blown 98 at the roadside and then 105 in custody is a good result. at the end of the day, we as the police deal with more road fatalities than we do murders in the country. So it's a good stop. And I'm quite glad that he's now in custody. Hopefully he learns to regret his actions.
The driver, who was 3 times over the limit, pleaded guilty to drink driving and was sentenced to a 27-month driving ban, 100 hours of unpaid work, and had to pay £199 in costs. Matt Earlier-Stott was also convicted of drink driving. He was disqualified for 14 months. Sorting fact from fiction can be a daily task for the Interceptors.
Everyone tells us the truth, don't they?
Everyone.
I have never been lied to in my life at work.
If only that was the truth.
I know.
And funnily enough, you're lying.
It's easier in a traffic scenario to get to the bottom of something. We can look up the registered owner and the insured party on P&C. We can look up the home address, and we carry fingerprint ID and things like that, so you can very quickly do your research and get to the bottom of a situation.
Up in the north of the county, a passing BMW 1 Series catches the attention of Tanya Watkins and Harrison Beverley.
Male driver.
Yeah. Only a female insured.
Really?
Yeah.
A mystery man behind the wheel is more than enough reason for the Interceptors to stop for a chat.
Hello, you're right, turn the engine off for us, please.
Or in this case, 20 questions.
Is this your vehicle?
It's my girlfriend.
Are you insured on the vehicle?
I've done the insurance yesterday, sir.
Have you got proof of it?
No, I don't have it.
Have you got a driver licence on you, sir, please?
No, I don't have it with me, no, sir.
Have you got a driver licence?
I do have, sir.
Yeah. Have you got any identification on you?
No, nothing at all, sir.
What's your first name, sir, please?
Since he claims to have a licence and insurance to drive his girlfriend's car, this stop should be done and dusted in a matter of minutes.
Where's your driver licence from?
Portugal.
However, it doesn't take long for his story to start slipping.
But if you've told me you've got insurance yesterday.
No, I've done it yesterday, but I need to confirm with her.
So what, has it not been done yet?
I thought it had been done, to be honest, but I'm not sure.
To be honest, it sounds like he's skirting around the truth.
I'm not insured to drive this vehicle. No.
You're not? No. Okay, well, step out the car then. Because why are you lying for? What are you lying then for?
That's earned him a seat in the Interceptor's car and raised suspicions big time.
Well, we can deal with it at the roadside, but you just need to start being honest, because if you start lying...
Okay, I said that, yeah. We are supposed to do insurance yesterday.
And you haven't done it?
I'm not sure if that everything gone through, to be honest.
Okay. You're not sure, or are you telling me it's
I'm not sure.
Have you got any proof of insurance?
No.
Have you got an email with insurance?
No. No, but I told you I can go home and come home.
So you're quite clearly not insured to drive the car. I think you're probably trying to work your way out of this.
Confirming the dodgy driver's identity would quickly clear up whether he should be on the road.
But just give me your name again, please.
But finding out who he is going to be easier said than done.
He's still saying that's his name?
What name did he give you?
Can I make a phone?
The names don't match.
Okay, you're under arrest on suspicion of driving no insurance. If I don't know who you are, then you will be arrested for driving no insurance.
I will be arrested for...
Yeah, you are now, I've just told you. Okay, I need to know who you are. That's a different name to what he's given me. You're also arrested for driving no licence, because I don't think you've got a licence. We can deal with this now. If not, we will go to police custody at the police station. I'll be honest with you, I'd rather deal with it here.
Okay.
But ultimately, I can't issue you a ticket if I don't know who you are.
Yeah, but I told you who I am already.
But I don't know that, because you've got no form of identity.
But we can't confirm that. You've given us different names.
I don't have anything. No, I gave you my name.
Mystery man keeps going round in circles.
Have you got anything on your phone, social media profile in your name or anything, a Facebook profile?
But Harrison and Tanya are determined to pin down his identity.
Have you not got a photo of like a passport?
No.
Bank details?
My email doesn't have my proper name.
Okay. Are you happy to write your fingerprint then?
What's my fingerprint going to give you anyway?
If you're known to us, if you've been arrested before, it'll tell me.
I haven't been arrested.
Okay, that's what it'll tell me though. I just need to know you definitely are, who you are. Very frustrating. You know, if we let him drive away and he's disqualified, then that's going to look stupid on us and potentially put more people at risk. So, yeah, he's already lied about his no insurance stuff. So it just begs the question: is who he is.
One of Harrison's main bugbears is disqualified drivers, so he's going full detective to discover what this suspect is trying to hide.
So, what's your home address at the minute?
Having extracted a home address from the driver,
Yeah, my father's name.
a third name has been thrown into the mix.
I think that might be him. So I've just put the address for our systems. It's come back as the same first name, same date of birth, but with a different second name than what he's given. So yeah, we'll soon find out. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what it comes back as. Another name. There's many names at the minute.
Following a comprehensive search on all systems...
Is he going to tell us you've got a licence?
I've got a Portuguese license.
Okay.
That extra name comes up trumps.
Why are you lying?
Why?
You're disqualified.
I have a Portuguese license.
You're disqualified. Oh man, after all of that. Give me your other hand.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
After nearly 20 minutes of Portuguese porky pies, they've cracked Mystery Man's identity.
I'm going to get home.
Taxi.
That's after a detour to custody as he's nicked for driving whilst disqualified and without insurance.
Can I drop the key to my girlfriend? Because she don't have another car.
The car's getting seized.
Yeah, but even she's not her fault, she's not aware.
It's your fault.
Yes.
That's your fault then. That's on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. With all due respect, so you shouldn't have driven while disqualified. It's the police's fault the vehicle's seized. It's not his fault that he's driving while disqualified. Third time lucky. This is a reason we have to keep digging just to ascertain identification, because you know he could have been walking away there whilst obviously being a banned driver. Thankfully, we've got to the bottom of who he is, and just a shame it's taken him so long to own up to it as such.
The chap pleaded guilty to driving whilst banned and no insurance. He was disqualified again for almost a year and had to pay a fine and costs totalling £995.
If he's going to drive and keep going against his ban, then we'll keep catching him.
Still to come.
Whatever this is isn't moving.
A nerve-shredding night shift as Agents Payne and Wood tackle the X-Files.
Whoa. Oh yeah. It's not there, is it?
It's the Friday night shift, and Sandra is back out on patrol, this time with Joe Wood.
What's the moon looking like tonight?
The moon.
I've not checked it. If there's a full moon, we know it's game on.
The werewolves come out.
Criminals come out on a full moon, so we'll have our hands full.
Full moon, check. There's no sign of werewolves yet, but there is a phantom car thief on the prowl.
We've had a report of a stolen Land Rover, Range Rover. There's been no sighting to the vehicle, no ANPR activations. So we're currently in the area that it was stolen from. So if we do get any further information, we should be able to act upon it.
Multiple units are on the lookout, and before long...
Oh, there we go.
Firearms cops get behind the stolen Land Rover for a very short-lived pursuit.
Decamp. Sprint for away. I need a drone if possible to get up.
From 6-4, we're coming with the drone.
Not only is Sandra an advanced driver, both her and Joe are fully fledged drone pilots equipped with the latest crime-fighting kit. Experts at performing searches from the sky.
Okay, we're good.
They're lifting off near the decamp site.
That's dog handler, isn't it? You can see the dog in front of him.
Yeah.
Each drone has thermal imaging technology, which could highlight the car thief in the countryside.
No luck so far. It's difficult because there's quite a lot of undergrowth, and when you're looking for the heat sources, things like foxes, rabbits, birds, you've got to distinguish between them and a human, which isn't always easily done through the undergrowth. So we'll keep going at it just now. The problem could be that we are right next to a main road. If one of his pals have come along and picked him up, he's going to be long gone. But you've got to be in it to win it. So we'll keep working away just now and see what comes of it.
Landing. There's not a living soul in the area, so the Interceptors try their luck lifting off from a different location.
Updated.
And they might be onto something.
It could just be an animal.
They found a heat source.
It kind of mimics the profile of, you know, if you looked at somebody's head and shoulders from above, and it is glowing white.
Car thief or werewolf?
We've put the drone right above it, and normally if you put the drone anywhere near animals, they'll start to move away, and this, whatever this is, isn't moving. So I think it's worthwhile us checking it out.
Armed with silver bracelets, as opposed to the more traditional silver bullet, Joe is going in.
Sandra, is it moving at all?
No, it's still questioning.
Sandra is keeping watch with the drone as Joe moves closer to the creature.
It moved.
Is it moving rapid or?
It's an animal. Feasting on another animal.
As long as it's not tall, furry and howling at the moon.
Yeah, I've got eyes on it. You can just see the eyes. It's just, you can see the tail hopping away now. It was a deer.
Mystery solved, although the local wildlife has one more fright in store.
That was some big beast on my hand. Did you not see it on my hand? It was that big.
No, I didn't.
Right. Honestly, oh, that's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The search for the elusive car thief is stood down for the night, so it's back to the nick. However, a flying fugitive has joined them for the journey.
So I think grab a cup of tea, recharge our batteries, and
well,
oh yeah, it's not there, is it?
It is.
No, it's not.
It's just swear on my life, it's there.
Right, stop the car.
Hopefully the werefly doesn't kick off.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That is huge.
It's not that big.
Right, I'm withdrawing. Can we call firearms?
Taser. I was about to use your sandwich.
Don't use my sandwich.
After a spot of tactical contact,
I think it's gone.
It's on your neck.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Shut up.
The offender takes off.
That's not a good ending to the story. I think we've got a bit of night shift hilarity. It's 4:20. We're going to seal the vehicle shut and return to the safety of an urban area.
The winged beast of Northamptonshire is still at large.